Hello students, let's begin our next chapter 2, that is subject and predicate. As we had learned this topic in our earlier classes also, so here is a warm-up section to check your previous knowledge. In this exercise, we need to recognize the subject and predicate, as there are some highlighted words or phrases. In these sentences, there are some highlighted words or phrases. We need to recognize the highlighted words are subject or a predicate. The first one is Lata lives in Bengaluru. Here highlighted word is Lata, and as you all know that subject is a noun or pronoun. So Lata is a noun, so it's a subject. The second one is Katy is a sweet girl. Here highlighted phrase is a sweet girl, and again you all know that the part of the sentence that tells that what has subject done, the activity of the subject, and it contains verb also. So it's a predicate. Predicate always contain a verb. Alright. The next is the students studied well. Here the highlighted words are the students, and it's a noun, so it's a subject. Fourth one is I have cereal for breakfast. The highlighted part is have cereal for breakfast, and it contains verb, so it's a predicate. The next is the boys arrived late. Highlighted part is arrived late, and it contains verb, and so it's a predicate. Sixth one is the little child. This part is highlighted and it's a noun, so it's a subject. The next one is the journey who too long and tedious, and highlighted one is who too long was too long and tedious. Was here is a verb, so it's a predicate. The next one is Pluto is no longer considered a planet of the solar system. Highlighted part is no longer considered a planet of the solar system. Here is the verb, so it's a predicate. Alright. Here is a definition of subject and predicate. Every sentence has two parts, a subject and a predicate. The subject is the noun or pronoun about which the sentence tells us something. A noun or pronoun about which the sentence tells us something, that is subject. And the predicate tells us something about the subject, that is predicate. The predicate contains the action done by the subject. Remember that there would be a verb in the predicate, and usually the predicates begin with the verb. Now let's talk about the compound subject and compound predicate. Till now we had learned simple subject and simple predicate. Now it's turn to know about what is compound subject and compound predicate. The subject in a sentence may occur as one word or as a phrase. For example, Kohli was unwell. This is the subject and it's a one word. The captain of the team was unwell. This is a phrase, group of words, and it's a single subject, simple subject. Just like that, these all examples have simple subjects. Some are words and some are phrases. That was a section that contains a simple subject and simple predicate. But sometimes a sentence can consist of two or more objects, two or more subjects. The subjects are usually joined by the conjunctions. Conjunctions like and, or, both, and, either or, neither nor, as well as, along with, or not only and, but also. For example, you may see that in these sentences you will find more than one subject. Here is the one subject, my mother, and the other subject is my granny, and both the subjects are joined with the help of this conjunction and. Alright, my mother and my granny. So we call them a compound subject. Alright. Another example, the soldiers. Here is the first subject. The general, it's the second subject, and they are joined with the help of as well as. So they are called compound subjects. Right? The rest of the part is predicate, as here is a verb or marching. It's a simple predicate. Another example, a car along with a truck. Here is the one subject, a truck is the another subject, and they are joined with the help of along with. This conjunction have joined these two subjects, and in this way they have become compound subjects, and the rest of the part is simple predicate, as here is a single verb. Alright. Now let's talk about compound predicates. But first let's know the definition of compound subject. Here it is, definition of compound subject. When a verb has two or more subjects, we say that the verb has a compound subject. Alright. Now let's talk about compound predicate. The predicate in a sentence may have one word or more than one word. When there is more than one word, then it is compound predicate, and if there is one word, that is simple predicate. Just like this example, birds fly. Here birds is subject and fly a simple predicate, as here is only single verb. The second example is the puppy, a simple subject, as here is a single subject. Was very naughty, it's again a simple predicate, as here is only one verb, was. Alright. And in predicate, compound predicate, a sentence can consist of two or more predicates. Two or more predicate means more than one. The predicates are usually joined by the conjunctions like and or, both and, either or, neither nor, as well as, along with, and not only but also. For example, Aditya, here it is the subject Aditya, and it's a single and simple subject, and rest of the part is predicate. Now note down that there must be two verbs. That's why it would become compound predicate. The first verb is lives. Aditya lives in Chennai and speaks Tamil. First verb is lives. Another verb is speaks. Alright. So if there are more than one verbs, then that is called compound predicate. As in this example also, she, this is subject, she came, saw and conquered. Here is one verb, two verb and three verbs. Alright. So it's again a compound predicate. More than one verb. If there is more than one verb, then it's a compound predicate. In this example also, the dolphin swam and splashed near a boat. The dolphins is a subject, it's a simple subject, but in the predicate there are two verbs, more than one, so it's a compound predicate. Alright. So here it is the definition of compound predicate. When two or more verbs or verb phrases that share the same subject are joined by a conjunction, we call it compound predicate. As we discussed in these examples also, that same subject. Here is the same subject and two or more verbs. They are joined by conjunction. Here is and is the conjunction. Here and is conjunction. And is conjunction, and they are joined. They are called compound predicate. Alright? So I hope that you have understood. If you have any kind of doubt, you may ask in the comment box, and keep studying. Take care. Bye bye.